Today is Ariana Grande Day. Sorry. When I heard Positions for the first time, those strings hit me in the face and I just knew we had to cover this one. So let's listen to Positions, break it down and remake it ourselves as best we can. Just a disclaimer, my vocals aren't quite at Ariana's level, which I'm sure you would have guessed anyway. And if you enjoyed today's video or learned something from it, feel free to hit the like, subscribe button. It really does help the channel out. And if you want to see these breakdowns in more detail, Twitch is the place to go. I stream over there so I can answer all your questions and show you the deep inner details of all these remakes. All right, now that we have that out of the way, we're in a good position to start this remake. Here we go! Okay, today, Ariana Grande, Positions. Delighted to be back with Ariana Grande. Her vocals are insane. We might try 34 plus 35 next. Okay, so let's get into it. First things first, I'm the realist. Let's get our title in there. It's called Positions. In the music video, it's snowing at the end. It's in the White House. She's in the kitchen making pizza. Pizza, cheese, tomato. That makes sense, right? We need a key, chords, BPM. It is on guitar, so let me figure it out on guitar. I know it's an acoustic guitar, but the strings broke. Sad story. It'll sound similar enough, right? Hopefully. Let me have a listen to it. Cool. Key D minor, quite sad, but it has all the scale notes of an F major, which is the same as a D minor, natural minor. Chords with D minor, it goes down to A minor, B flat major, and G minor. Sweet. BPM, you know the drill. We're gonna find the track, click along to it with my metronome app, and we'll find the BPM. BRB.
12 seconds later.
The man in the bedroom. 144. What's 12 by 12? If you're learning your 12 times tables, you're doing very well. Instruments, we were meant to have an acoustic guitar, but I don't have my acoustic guitar because the strings broke. So we have a guitar, lovely. We've got a kick with like a snare clap on the 2 and the 4. We've got lovely percussion perk, but like the perks, I'm pretty sure there's like a tambourine hit. Tambourine. There's like a shaker. There sounds like there's jungle noise. We have the pizzicato from the strings or violins. Once again, we'll use software instruments for that instead of playing it in just because. Impacts and risers. Lead vocals. We have a doubles. And we've got a lovely harmony there actually. A really nice harmony line there. It's pretty tasty. And we've got whisper vocals as well. You know the drill. Whisper vocals. Okay, let's leave it like that for the minute. Will we record in the pizzicato because that comes in at the very beginning and goes through nearly the whole thing. So I'm going to listen to that. It'll be easier to hear in the verse. Get the pizzicato down. Then we'll do the guitars. Then we'll do the drums on top of that. Impacts, risers, and we're flying. We like to sing at the end so you can kind of get the mood, the emotion of the track. Okay, new software instrument. Spitfire Strings. Let's go with ensemble and then we can just play everything within there. Ensemble. And get the pizzicato whenever it loads. In the next year. 12 hours later. 12 million years later. An unlimited amount of time later. Cool. Strengths. It's a nice little melody there. Lots of sevenths. Alright, we got it. I'm actually going to MIDI transform this, maybe fix velocity like pretty strong. Maybe go a little bit higher like it so it's blasting it. So let's put some like saturation stuff to just make it hit harder, but try and make it a little bit more aggressive. Okay, those violins sound cool. Let's record the guitar with that now. So I'm gonna make a new track. Let's record the guitar line. Might have to try this a few times. Let's see. Whoa, did we get it? Cool, really nice. Just in the second chord there, I come in too late. So let's go to flex pitch, rhythmic. There's a flex pitch here. Rhythmic we can select here. Grab the start of the second guy. Yeah, nice. Very good. Very good Logic Pro. Knows what I want. Duplicate that and I'm just going to record me tapping the guitar as like a snare on the 2 and the 4. Just realized there it's on every 3. We're counting in double time, so it's on every 3 as opposed to every 2 and 4. So let me just copy one across here a little nicer. Nice, starting to groove a little. Let's just throw a little bit of RC20. Sorry, go on now. It's just dead. Could just record that guy. Let me just record that one note. This is gonna be silly, but let's see if it works. I'll try so you don't have to. Cool. It actually sounds fine. Now, okay, we're getting some slap, some rhythm. Let's get our kick in. So what we're going to do is we're going to open up, better find splice. The count. We're dragging in the count sample because it sounds great. Let me listen to the kick really quickly. Really quickly. My God, there's so many kicks. Okay, a little bit better there. Oh my Lord, there's so many kicks. Kicks for days, literally. Well, not literally, that doesn't make any sense. Okay, that's pretty good. Let's throw in the snare or clap sounds. Cool. So the claps happen in every 3 when we're counting in this kind of double time manner, or 2 in the 4 if we're in halftime. And if we're in halftime when it's 144 BPM, 72. Nice. That feels pretty normal, which is good. That's a good thing. Okay, cool. So we've got some snares. Let's layer up that snare a little bit and make it sound a little bit nicer. Ooh, this might actually work because there's definitely tambourines and stuff going on. Stereo pan, one to the left. Stereo pan, one to the right. Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. Little something. Let's try one other clap. Ooh, interesting guy. Let's see if we can get a tambourine hit. Let's get this guy kind of hitting like nearly like a hi-hat, just an 8th beat. Okay, so we have a shaker going the 8th beat here. Great, we have a 16th beat of a hi-hat going underneath that as well. But we're going to put a tambourine just to double that 8th beat, and then we'll get a 16th beat going. That sounds like a tambourine. Let's put him over the other guy. Nice, we're getting there now with that 8 beat. Okay, just a tiny bit of reverb on some of the stuff just now to bring it into the same room. Gotta get some on that guitar, of course. Might throw some delay on it as well. Dum 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 dum. Let's get the 16 beat then to go with that. Cool. So I think we've 2 hi-hats. I think it's 2 hi-hat sounds that are just playing a 16 beat rhythm on top of that then. So we've got a hats. Let's get this guy and this guy. And let's get them running the 16 beat underneath it. Yes, this is sounding good. I can tell by that one bar. What I love about having something on the 8th and then something going 16 rhythm on top of it is you kind of get the kind of like a shaker. You'll accent a downbeat a little bit stronger, and you kind of get that here, which reminds me, just actually throw a shaker on this really low, and we might put like a sidechain on it. I just want a nice shaker. Yeah, let's just go with this one. I'm going to duplicate it across. One to the left, one to the right, and then turn them down. Cool. So now we're going to put a little bit of sidechain on that, and just to give it a really groove, and then that's just going to warm up our bellies in winter. Cool. Let's just put in our impacts and risers and we'll be ready for the vocals. So impacts and risers, we have a cymatics impact here and here. They're the same things. One's I've EQ'd slightly less, just so that it's slightly smaller down hit. Here like this. Okay, we white noise riser that sounds like this. And then back down. Okay, our impacts and risers sound like this. Sweet. Software instrument. Okay, this 808 is grumbly. It's low. It is warm. So the 808 holds and it comes off at weird times. Random a little bit, although it does seem to repeat. So let's give it a go. Let's find an 808 that's nice, low, and rumbly. Rumbly. What we got? Yeah, that's nice and rumbly. I just need to bring down the release time. We're very close. I'm going to do what I think feels nice for me, which is basically coming off when the clap happens. Your typical vibe that just good, feel good vibe. So let's just do it. So it's a boom, it's a boom, 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 boom. Sounds pretty solid. Can't go wrong with it. Nice, simple 808 bass line. I think that should do the job. It's just there to keep you warm in winter, you know? That low, lovely beef at the bass. And I'm just actually going to put a kick on the very last beat there. We'll make everything hit on the last beat and see how it sounds. And there needs to be a crash at the very end. We need more crashes. Just one more crash. And I just want to put a long reverb on those. Okay, vocals. Last thing. We're gonna need the lyrics for this one. Now, don't blame me if I don't reach the standards of Ariana. She is fairly unmatchable. But we'll try. Lead vocal. Let me listen to it one more time. We're nearly there. Okay, no counting. Let's see if we can get it. It's gonna need a lot of tuning. Bear with me. I walk into the shop and there's a bear with me. All right, here we go. Here we go. Switching the positions for you. Cooking in the kitchen and I'm in the bedroom. I'm in the Olympics way I'm jumping true. You're my love infinite, nothing I wouldn't do that I won't do. Switching for you. I got it right. Hey. Although I did make a mistake in the da 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 dum. I'm missing that note there, but it should do the job. We tune first. Let's tune this fella. Flex pitch on. Flex pitch. Great. I grab all my notes and I bring the pitch to 0. This is how I like to do my vocals. Pitch correct. Or you can double tap on the thing, and I'm bringing my vibrato way down to like 38% or something. Switching the positions for you. Cooking in the... That's pretty rough, so we're going to leave that as a double vocal, and we have to treat our double slightly differently, of course. Don't need any stereo stuff. That delay needed to get rid of some sibilance. Doesn't need much reverb, just a wee bit, so it's sitting in the same rooms. All right, let's sing the lead vocal. So it's really important here to sing this strong. Even if I get wrong notes, at least it sounds strong and with a bit of conviction. All right, let's try it. Switching the positions for you. Cooking in the kitchen and I'm in the bedroom. I'm in the Olympics way, I'm jumping through hoops. No, my love infinite, nothing I wouldn't do that I won't do. Switching for you. Maybe that's like a triple. Not quite a double. That was just way more percussive than anything else. Already sounds a little bit better. Just see that conviction with double vocals. Switching the positions for you. Lovely. Let's get a triple vocal. Switching the positions for you. Cooking in the kitchen and I'm in the bedroom. I'm in the Olympics way, I'm jumping through hoops. No, my love infinite, nothing I wouldn't do that I won't do. Switching for you. Not the worst, not the best. Always live in the shadow of Ariana Grande, if that is your real name. It's of Irish descent, I'd say that now. Okay, we've got lots of vocals, so when in doubt, more vocals. That's how you do it. Okay, we need a harmony line. Ariana, I'm sorry for butchering your song. Let me have a listen to this track. There's a harmony in there and I want to find it. This is where choir days come in handy. Okay, let's get this harmony. Switching the positions for you. Cooking in the kitchen and I'm in the bedroom. Was that okay-ish? I kind of messed it up a little bit in the middle. Okay, let's try and record the harmony again. Okay, harmony again. Positions for you. Cooking in the kitchen and I'm in the bedroom. Let's tune that and see how it sounds. I know I miss half the words, but you usually can't hear them in backing vocals once the notes are being hit. We should be G to G. Cool. So let's have a listen to the full thing. It'd be rude not to. Here we go. Here we go. Switching the positions for you. Cooking in the kitchen and I'm in the bedroom. I'm in the Olympics way, I'm jumping through hoops. No, my love infinite, nothing I wouldn't do that I won't do. Switching for you. Woo! Very nice. Ariana Grande. Sounds lovely.